Ada? Nggak ada? Or they are very
Shy?
Okay. Dr. Monia, I'm very interested with your research. Your research talk about how the e-learning can help the student in higher education to improve their skill, right? So you mentioned that one of the policymakers should be getting involved in using this e-learning. Is it right?
I can't hear you very well, Doctor.
Okay.
Can you go again?
Dr. Monia, there is another question. Yes. The online. I will read it for you. Okay. The question is, in your country, there is a lot of the obstacle, right? So how to handle the transformation digital and what the strategy to using the obstacle of the transformation of the digital technology in your country?
Yeah, thank you for the question. By the way, please go back then to the first question because I didn't hear it very well. The next question, that the country, as any other countries, you know, we are having obstacles in using digital transformation and encouraging everyone to work in this thing. But we're really happy and we're really encouraging the education part or any transformation technology. We have one of the plans that the country put and strategies, which is Oman Vision 2040. And Oman Vision 2040, they really support shifting to the digital society. And we see all the government, the sectors in the government or even the private sector, they work, they cooperate, they work together in delivering innovation solutions to move to the transformation, to the digital transformation. This is the thing, you know, the shift to the digital transformation have a good roadmaps and frameworks from the government itself through the Oman Vision 2040.
Okay, and then there is another question from the audience from this room. Please, Mr. Purwanto.
Thank you, Mr. Aning. Dr. Monia, thank you very much for your sharing knowledge and very fruitful presentation.
Thank you.
Thank you. I would like to know about the situation in your country. It's related to the impact of pandemic. You know, some people talking about the positive impact of pandemic toward learning and education. How about in your country situation? Is there any positive impact after we have pandemic? Some people said that ICT literacy among teacher or lecturer is increased. And the other side, people said about what we call learning loss. Learning loss. Maybe some student didn't able to achieve their target in the school system. Then learning loss is happen in some area. For example, in Indonesia, we have so many remote area. Could you explain about your situation in Oman and particularly in your institution, in your college? Thank you very much.
Yeah. Thank you very much for the beautiful question. I like the question really. Also I mentioned here that through the pandemic, we are not shifted. We have been forced to use the technology tools. And also I mentioned, that when we are talking about the technology tools and the education, in education, we should not focus in the advantages only. We have also to mention the obstacles. In this way, the development will happen, the change will happen. When we are solving, that's why I'm saying that people are monitoring. Who are those people who are monitoring these things? The policy and decision makers. They are putting the strategies, they are putting the plans. So when we are, for us here, the shift was from my point of view, the shift was really positive, and people, the changes are happening now. And one of the, we saying, okay, we are educators. We should not be only teachers. We have to be educators. By the time I'm saying we are educators, we need also to participate in distributing the awareness about the digital tools. And we found ourselves suddenly in this situation. And from my point of view, the education is the more survived field in online and using the online tools and education. It didn't stop in any place. Okay, maybe in some places it was very high, in some places it was less, but in all cases the education field didn't stop. So how we deal with these things? This is the next step. We need to put in consideration all these the difficulties that we face, and we need to start to put the solution in them. Another thing I'm always saying, when we are saying online learning or e-learning, there is like a misunderstanding. People always thinking about it as only we work from a distance and this is the way. No, this could also, now when student came, we should not only move back to the traditional teaching. We also need to be also in the to be in our stage that we reached during the pandemic. There is something called the blended learning. Blended learning, it is not only just the use of e-learning again online. No, we have to be in the class and we all sit together, and we allow students to use their mobiles, their laptop, all these things. So in this way, this is the way that, from my point of view, and this is the way that we should deal with the things to solve any obstacles, or and to put more impact about the technology tools in education. And this is the life now. We cannot escape from it. We have to face it. We have to deal with these things, and we have also to raise our voices and make things better by giving our feedback and what we need, what is our requirements in terms of any equipments or tools, or even all other things, even the human resource support. Nothing will work with the human. In all cases, we need the people who are working behind the screens, and to organize things and to show the better achievements. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Mania. Give an applause once again for Dr. Mania. Ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived at the end of the Dr. Mania session. We are very appreciative for talking for you, Dr. Mania. Thank you for coming, for present your idea, Dr. Mania.
Thank you very much.
Dr. Mania, you got invitation for us to come to Jakarta and Indonesia to look around.
And you also invited to Oman, and I wish, inshallah, in the soon future I'll be there. And I'm really excited to be there. I'm really happy to be here today. Thank you very much.
Oke, thank you. Ya, Bapak dan Ibu sekalian, demikianlah sesi Dr. Monia yang berbicara tentang e-learning dalam peningkatan kemampuan mahasiswa di perguruan tinggi. Dr. Monia ini sebenarnya rekan-rekan sekalian, beliau adalah koleg saya, mengambil doktor di Brunel University of London dengan spesialisasi e-learning dengan risetnya yang barusan beliau presentasikan. Once again, Dr. Munia, thank you very much. Thank you very much. We will see you next time. Thank you.
Inshallah. Thank you.
Inshallah. Assalamualaikum.
Thank you for all of you. It is really nice to be a part of this symposium and to having you all here. Thank you, sisters and brothers. Thank you.
Salam. Ya, bye-bye. Oke, kembali kepada MC. Saya kembalikan sesi ini. Terima kasih. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.